welcome back to my channel. Today my video is going to be a review on the Physicians Formula Classic Nude palette. The palette just looks like this. It has a lace packaging and it just plops open like this. A viewer requested that I did this review after I briefly showed the palette in my makeup collection video, which I will have posted down below if you have not checked that out yet. So I decided to definitely do the review for her. I started to use it immediately after that. I used it for about a week and a half before I kind of came to my conclusion about how I felt about the product. But before we fully get into the review, I just wanted to make a little announcement. I am going to start doing a video schedule to where I will post videos every Monday and every Thursday. This is just kind of to help me balance out making videos for my channel and dealing with school at the same time. That way I kind of know like what days I should aim to make a video on. So definitely keep a lookout Monday, Thursdays for new videos from me. We're going to go ahead and jump right into this review. So yeah, this is just a palette and it looks like this. It has all these nice neutral looking colors, and even when I picked it up I kind of thought maybe this could be a good dupe to the Naked palette. If you don't want to spend $50 on buying a Naked palette, you could just get this for $10 to maybe $12 depending where you go and get it. It does sell for $11.99 at Ulta, so that's one store of course that you can go buy it. And it just has all these nice colors. It has like dark colors, highlighter shades, lid shades, you know, just you're like, okay, it looks like it could be really good for just doing a really nude eye. And it does not. It is not good at all. I was not impressed by this product. Pretty much it took me longer during the times that I would use it to apply my eyeshadow, which technically I don't usually have a whole lot of time to just spend on my eyes, so I don't want a product that I have to keep going back for more product to put on my brush to apply to my eyes because it's not showing up. So this is not a very pigmented palette. The only request I would do for this palette is if you have maybe a little girl who wants to play with makeup, or you're not used to wearing a lot of makeup and you don't want dark makeup. This is a palette that you can't go wrong with because it's so hard to get it dark. So it's a very good starter palette for, you know, someone who is not used to wearing a lot of dark makeup. And that is one thing that I would definitely request, is because it's cheap and it, you know, it's not pigmented, so it's not going to come out too dark. But this does fade throughout the day as well. It does not stay on your eyes. You spend all this time in the morning applying this product to your eyes, and then by midday, by the evening time, it doesn't look like you added very much color to your eyes at all. And when I apply my makeup in the morning, I want it to stay throughout the day. I don't want makeup that wears off, that by 6 o'clock I look like a monster because my makeup is all weird. I really look for quality products that stay on my eyes all day, and this is not one to do that. It definitely just fades, and even when you're applying it, it has a lot of fallout, so there's just so many things that's wrong with the palette that you're like, is it even worth buying? But I found that it was not worth it. I would have rather gone with a different palette that I keep hearing is really good, like maybe the Maybelline shadow palette, maybe even Wet n Wild. I hear good things about that, but this is not something that I would recommend if you're looking for just a small travel-sized palette. I mean, the only good thing about this is I do have some extra highlighter shades because it does have good highlighter colors, but other than that, this is not a palette that I would use for a daily wear, or I would use to do any dramatic type of eye or anything like that. So the palette, my final kind of like thing is the colors are definitely beautiful, but the application, the product is very disappointing. It was not worth the money I spent on it. Even if it was pretty cheap, I would rather splurge and get the next Naked palette than buy a cheap one that I will barely use. You know, because the Naked palette, you know, I've had the first Naked palette for almost about a year, and it's lasted me a while. So you spend a lot of money for good product, and this, you spend so much time trying to get the product off that you're going to use most of it up within the times that you do use it. So that's pretty much that for the review. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I'm terribly sorry that I have not been updating my channel with more videos, but now just keep a lookout for new videos every Monday and every Thursday. So I'll definitely see you guys later.